He was born in a Kashmiri Muslim family on 19th June 1947 in Mumbai.
My father used to tell this joke how I was born and 8 weeks later the British ran away.
Rushdie grew up in Bombay and he was educated at Cathedral and John Cannon School. During Rushdie's childhood, his father used to tell him amazing stories of Panchtantra and Katha Sarit Sagar. His mother also told him the story of her personal life. These are the things which are found in his work too. After that, he studied at England's rugby school and he did a Bachelor of Arts in History from King's College. Rushdie also did work as a copywriter at Agaliv and Mather Agency. Beyond this, he has also written jingles and songs for Ronnie Bond and some other composers. His first work is a science fiction novel known as Grimace, but this book was criticized by numerous critics. The most important statement about this novel was given by Los Angeles Times. Now let's talk about his well-known work which is give him a worldwide fan base. In 1947, when Mountbatten declares India as an independent nation on 15th August,
the midnight hour, when the world
two characters, Salim and Siu, are born. Yes, I'm talking about Midnight's Children. This novel won Booker Prize in 1981 and the Booker of Booker Prize in 1993.
Funny novel.
It's a story of Mumbai, the journey of Colaba to Chembur. At the beginning part of the novel, two children were born on the midnight during India's independence, Salim and Siu. The nurse swaps the two children. The children of rich Muslim family was swapped to poor Hindu family. Salim's birthday was celebrated very luxuriously and Prime Minister Nehru also wished on Salim's birthday. At home, his head hits the wall and he realized that he has the power of telepathy. But his power involves death and destruction. It does not bring happiness among all the children born at midnight. Salim was afraid of Siu because he knew that the luxury he is enjoying is originally related to Siu. Whenever they met, an emergency was declared. Only 581 children could survive out of 1001 children. The whole story fades in this way. After Midnight Children, Rushdie's most remarkable novel called The Satanic Verses, which created Rushdie's own world with haters as well as lovers. Iran declares fatwa against Salman, and because of that, he has to go underground and change his name to Joseph Anton. Over 59 people have been killed, including the translators, supporters, and demonstrators of the book Satanic Verses.
Iran has no intention.
Yet 34 years after the Satanic Verses, Rushdie felt things were finally calming down. However, just a few days ago, Rushdie, now 75 years old, was stabbed several times as he prepared to speak at a conference in New York City. Joseph Anton, in which he wrote about his experiences of hiding from the world. Also, in this book, he wrote about his own work, The Satanic Verses. Along with this novel, the discussion of freedom of speech regarding this book started.
I believe in free speech, but we shouldn't upset anybody. I believe in free speech, but let's not go too far. The point about it is the moment you limit free speech, it's not free speech. The point about it is that it's free. You can dislike Charlie Hebdo. Not all their drawings are funny. You can dislike, but the fact that you dislike them has got nothing to do with their right to speak. The fact that you dislike them certainly doesn't in any way excuse their murder.
In one of his interviews, he stated that I wished I had written more controversial novel. Before this novel, he wrote another controversial novel called Shame. This novel is scathing satire on Zulfikar Bhutto and Pakistan politics. In Against of Salman Rushdie, Pakistan created a movie called International Guerrillas, in which he is shown as an anti-Islamic person. He wrote many novels. He also wrote some essays. Finally, when we have to examine the entire literary works of Rushdie, the various aspects like the author's language, historical context, scientific prospects, and psychological approaches, most an important component is religious thinking. Rushdie calls himself an atheist, and for that, he said that my point of view is that of a secular human being. I don't believe in supernatural entities, whether Christian, Jews, Muslim, or Hindu. Rushdie believes that he is a self-possessed humanist. Writing and reading is one of the best ways to understand human existence, and this view are also found in his writing. According to many critics, Salman's writing is a little bit similar to Gunter Grass and Gabriel Marquez, an element of magical realism found in his work. To sum up, there is a statement to be made about the entire writing style of Salman Rushdie, then it can be said that